All right, Corey Sparks here for Slap News with Pono Pau. Post-fight interview, taking care of Cooper Housley. I know you guys were friends outside of it. How difficult was it to put all that aside and go up there and perform tonight?
It wasn't difficult at all. We know what we were out there for, and we had a love for each other, and it continued throughout the whole entire match. It continued throughout the whole entire time, him being at the hotel. It never changed, and that's the biggest thing, is that I also come from light too, so the love is always there with me. So immediately when I met Cooper, I haven't met him in person. And that was the very first time meeting him, even before the whole entire slap and everything else. And I wanted to make sure that he knew that I loved him.
Yeah. Absolutely. Was there anything that surprised you of Cooper up there tonight?
Yes. So when I was watching him line up for his first slap, I saw a little bit of concern in his eyes. And I feel like if he shakes those nerves, even though he's been on the stage many a times, if he shakes those nerves, he'll be able to dial in a little bit better. So that was the only thing that really surprised me off the first slap. But after eating that one, getting a flinch called, and then going back out there, I knew that there had to be a different person that approached that podium, and it got me a little bit enraged. But it's all good. At the end of the day, I still can look him in his eye and say, "Hey, man, good fight."
Is it demoralizing at all when flinches happen in a match?
It is, and especially if you're viewing it and you're seeing it, and then you realize, like, hey man, that wasn't a flinch, But at that moment, at that time, referees make the calls that they make, and you have to just agree with what it is, move on, and just overcome. And that's what it was.
I mean, you're one of the newcomers into the division, the heavyweight division. There's 4 strikers from Road to the Title Season 2 that come into these ranks. You come, get the victory here tonight. Do you think you're ready and in line for a title shot?
I'll be honest with you. I don't see myself lining up for a title right now, but it's only because I know that God has a bigger plan for me, and it's part of my purpose. And I don't see that immediate shot, only because even if it came like that, I would still want to progress and grow and be able to fight other fighters that are still qualified. They're still out there, they're still ranked, and I wouldn't give them any less. I would be able to just show up, show out, and if the bell came along and that was the thing, so be it. It's God's will.
Is there anybody else in those ranks that you'd like to go up against?
I would actually love to go and see Logan. Just because the fact that he's in that ranking where he's at number 6, number 7, and I want to see what opportunities he has. What kind of weapons that he has out there too. He's a younger cat, so that would probably be a well-set match.
What about a rematch with James Siekmann?
Oh my gosh, I just saw James too, and it would be awesome. I would welcome that with open arms.
Yeah. Last time we talked, we spoke about, obviously, you trying to reconnect with your daughter. Yes. Can you just tell me the update on that?
Yes. So now I have everything to do with my baby. And before, it's been 13 years. We talked about it, Corey. 13 years. And now I get to see her on FaceTime. Now I get to hear her voice. And that just drives me to be the best version of myself and the better dad for her.
Congratulations, both here in Power Slap and outside, because, mission accomplished, my man.
Yes, sir. Love you, Corey.
Love you too, buddy.